Hello. Hi everybody. Let me just put some music on. How are we all? I found a new playlist today. I was trying to find a Cyberpunk playlist. Oh god, that's loud. I was trying to find a Cyberpunk playlist. And so many of them say they're copyright free, but blatantly have the main song from Edge Runners in it. And I'm like, there's no way these are copyright free. There's no way. You're gonna get in trouble. Like, Netflix be coming for you if you use those songs. So I think I finally found one that is just cool cyberpunky music. You've also just got my random build that I was testing the sound out in. So I'm gonna have to start again. Because I just literally was like, I always record before I go live just in case the sound is bad. Start from scratch. There we go. There we go. How are you, Christian? It's nice to see you, darling. Hi, Mr. Shaky. Hi, Else on the YouTubes. Yeah, I still say the YouTubes like an old lady, and I'm always gonna say it like that. It is a nightmare to find. It is a nightmare to find. I know there are like services that you can use and stuff, and I think like probably when I'm streaming on my own channels, I will sign up to those, but you have to get them whitelisted, and it's like, I don't want to risk doing that on an official channel. I don't think it's a risk worth taking. So for now, we have this. You're doing good, chilling while playing Power World whilst watching me. Thank you for hanging out, Christian. I appreciate you. YouTubes! Yeah, it'll always be the YouTubes, Mr. Shaky. I'm old enough to have watched YouTube when everybody was filming on a shoddy camera in their bedroom with emo music in the background and a big fringe over their forehead and the camera from this angle. That's how old I am. Yeah, you spent ages removing music from games that isn't copyright free. Yeah, yeah. Else gets me. Night Fury, hello lovely. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, right, let's go live on the other place. And then I've got to be careful about what I say and don't get flagged for saying the red app or the purple app. There we go. We're live on both. We're live everywhere. All the places. You're good? Good. I'm glad. Have you guys seen the post that I put out on Steam earlier today, looking at all of the amazing builds the community have made? Because holy... I was gonna swear. Holy poop! Has the community made some cool stuff. I very nearly swore again then. I'm trying to be better and not swearing. I'm a very sweary person. It doesn't come naturally. Hi Nellis, welcome in. But yeah, oh my goodness, the community have made some cool things over the weekend. Watching Discord and watching the community hub on Steam over the past few days since launch has been epic! Like, so cool. So I put together a little post earlier and whacked it out on Steam and put some pictures on socials and stuff just to celebrate some of the amazing things you guys have made. One of which has inspired what I'm going to try and make tonight. So I'm going to put a picture up of the one that I'm going to try and make tonight. I'm going to put it on TikTok first, because I always do TikTok last, and that's not fair to TikTok. But Joth Wizard in Discord made what looked like a Borg, and I was like, oh, holy moly. Add source. Here we go. And yeah, I those of you that don't know this, I am a massive Trekkie. Like, massive Trekkie. Trek is life in this house. I've watched it all the way through my life, all the way through childhood, all the way through adulthood. When my son was born 2 years ago, when I was on bed rest, I watched all of Star Trek apart from the original series. So like Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, like all of them in a row. I am a hardcore Trek nerd. I also moonlight for Trek culture, where I sometimes do streams for them and I write for them as well. So Trek is my life. So when I logged in this morning and I saw that someone had made a Borg reference in this game, I lost my shiz. I was like, you don't understand. Yeah, you don't understand how cool that was for me. I'm not getting the Magic the Gathering cards because I've never played Magic the Gathering, and if I start now, I will have even less of a life than I already do because of gaming. So I'm trying really hard not to get the Trek ones, but I want them, and it's difficult for me to say no. But look how cool this is. Isn't it sick? I was like, yeah, okay, we need to try and make a Borg cube. So tonight we're gonna make a Borg cube. I'm gonna try and make it from the outside around 2 sides and then leave the other 2 sides open and build like a diorama of a Borg cube inside. So that's what our inspiration is for this evening's build. Hi, C, welcome in. Thank you, they're new. They're my new glasses. I really, really love them. I got them like on the weekend, so thank you for noticing. I appreciate you. It's an expensive hobby for sure. Yeah, Magic the Gathering is, yeah, because there's always new iterations. They nearly got me with a few times, but I've resisted, even if resistance is futile. Anyway, let's start building because I am the biggest nerd in the world and I'm just going to embarrass myself if I keep talking about Star Trek. So, I'm going to start, I think a Borg cube should be kind of textured. So I'm going to use the black textured ones. And yeah, we're going to do a wall around the edge just on 2 sides. And then we're going to build the actual cube in the middle. So that's my plan. That's what I want to do. I don't know whether I should make it too thick or whether I should make it 1 thick. I think maybe 2 thick would be good. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do 2 thick because then I can do some fun things with like internal corridors and stuff like that as we go. I've been thinking about this all day. 2 thick because you can carve out details. Else just knows what I'm thinking before I even say it. Else has been here long enough now that she gets me. Alright, I know they're white right now, but they're going to be black, so just don't worry about it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I do this every time. I should paint one and then copy that one instead of putting them all down and then copying. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Let's go. All the lights have to be green. Apart from maybe a couple white lights. Maybe a couple white lights we'll put in here. But this is... I haven't told the rest of the team that this is what I'm doing today. So if they log on tonight and see me streaming and be like, she's making Star Trek, isn't she? They're gonna shake their heads at me. All those posts popping up in Mimo makes me feel very inadequate. Don't you dare! Your builds are so good. Like, I have loved looking at what you build. Like, I literally said this to one of my friends earlier on Blue Sky, and you can see it if you go onto my Blue Sky at Jarvs. Someone was like, oh, these are so creative, and I was like, I know. This community is so much more creative than me, like, so much more creative than me. You put me to shame, and you are one of those that put me to shame, so don't feel inadequate. Sharky! Alright, Bird, how are you? Nice to see ya. You've turned up as I'm being a giant nerd, Sharks. I'm building a Borg cube. I am a nerd. I'm well aware of it. I'm well aware of what I'm like. But yeah, the rest of the team don't know that I am low-key nerded out tonight on stream, so I can't wait till they get in the morning and see what I've created. It's gonna be fun. Look, if I'm the one streaming, I'm deciding what I'm building. And this is community inspired, okay? The community made a cool Borg-like reference, so I'm just going with the flow. That Tokyo Drift one was amazing. Yeah, oh my god. Was that cool. I'd never thought about building inside rather than outside either. Like, some of the community builds they look just like an internal rather than what I've done, where I've always built external things with a little bit of an internal, like, window into a building. Some of these builds that we put up on Steam earlier today, they're, like, purely just internal. Like, just internal spaces. And I never thought to do that in this game. it didn't occur to me to do that. So yeah, I was a little bit shooketh by some of those, and that's another thing that's inspired tonight's build, because like you can see, I'm building two sides of the board cube, and then I'm also leaving the middle bit open so we can do the interior. So that has also inspired me, even if it wasn't directly Star Trek-y. I'm not going to build the second wall all the way up because I don't know where I want to put the layers in yet, so I think I'll do that afterwards. I feel like we need to make the bloodbath from Blade. Oh my god. Else, that's your next challenge. That's your next challenge. I want to see that. It's Arcane that's making a Blade game, right? I think it's Arcane. Yeah, it is, because Dana's working on it, and Dana's at Arcane. I am very excited about that. I can't wait to see what that turns out to be, because Arcane are off-the-wall talented. Truly think some of the level design in Dishonored and Dishonored 2 is the greatest level design of any games company ever. Oh, by the way, we fixed the bug that some people were having where the game didn't save your size settings. We put out a fix for that today. So if you were one of the people that are having that as an issue, it should now be fixed. It's fixed for me. It used to do that for me, and it doesn't anymore, so I believe it is fixed. If you were one of those people, do let us know if the fix has worked for you. There we go. Kai's here! Hi, Hoodie, welcome in. How are you both? Alright. Let's build this Borg cube. How tall do I want to make the cube? I guess I want to make it 10, so it's actually a cube, right? Because otherwise it's not a cube, because it's 10 wide, so it needs to be 10 tall. This is going to be a big boy cube. We might not finish this Borg cube tonight. We might have to come back to it next Tuesday. But we'll try. I'm enjoying this music. There we go. Why does it keep ghosting through some of them? I don't know what it's doing there. The joy of allowing collision. You never quite know what you're gonna get. This game popped up in your recommendation. It looks so cool. Oh, that's so nice to hear. I know I'm biased because I work here, but I have the best time playing this game, Hoodie. I'm currently building a Borg cube because I'm a Star Trek nerd, and someone in the community made a Borg like type character in the game, and I was like, I need to do this myself. But if you go onto Steam and look at the latest post in the news on Steam, you'll see some of the most amazing things that the community have made, and it's so good. Like, people have made some really cool things in this. Is this the 10th one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we've got another whole row to go after this. This is huge. This is going to be massive. This is probably going to be my biggest ever build, I think. I've only gone Heiserin. We're going to call him Heiserin from now on. Yeah, this is the dev account for this game. Happy Volcano are the developers of Midnight Moments. Yeah, I think I've like built a building that was 10, but I think it was only like one building in my Wizard of Oz build. Why do I always build green things? Green's not even my favorite color. 10 points to the person that can guess what my favorite color is. It's probably pretty obvious. A lot of what you can see in my camera right now. No, you got it. It's not actually. It's not purple. Everyone thinks that. I think purple's my son's favorite color because it's his first color that he said all the time. We've got a thing in this community, else, that when someone's name has been spelt wrong once, that is how they will be known forevermore. Cyan, yeah, basically turquoisey. Turquoise is my favorite color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I just can't count. I just can't count. I'm just dumb. I'm just a stupido. Alright, let's make this ball cube. I want to... Do I want to get a picture of a ball cube up? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Hang on, let me do this. So that I'm not just making it off of memory. Let's make this as... Yeah, they are really textured. Yeah, okay, I wasn't imagining things. They're super textured. So I can do like lots of bits around the edge and then litter it with green lights, basically. And they all look different anyway, because they're like assimilated from different worlds and whatever. So, okay, we can be creative with this. You were close. What's your prize? 10 points. I said 10 points. I don't know what those points are for, but you get 10 points from me. That's what you get, Christian. You're doing well, playing Leafy Corner until tomorrow. You'll be paying... Ah! Okay, first of all, I have downloaded Fields of Mystria because I had the EA and I hadn't downloaded it yet and you recommended it. So I've downloaded it and it's ready. I'm hoping it will work on my Steam Deck because that's where I've downloaded it. And also, how is Leafy Corner? Because I've seen that they came out on the same day as us and my friend is the community manager on that. Which I didn't know until today, by the way. I was like complimenting their TikToks, not realizing that it was my friend making them. That's when you work in marketing in games, you end up like knowing someone when you didn't realize you knew it was them. It's very small, very small. Oh, the community builds. So there's a few places, but if you go to Steam and then scroll down the store page, there's the most recent news post. It says community creations. We've highlighted some of our favorite ones on there. They're amazing. They're really cool. I'll put the link in the chat because I'm still like shooketh at how good some of these community builds were. But I had to tell everybody about them today. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay, right, hang on. No, wait, that's Modulus. What? Hang on. Modulus is our other game, by the way, that we also released this year because who working slowly is not a thing that we do here. There we go. Even the cover image that we made for this post is a community creation, which is just shows how awesome the community creations are because we only use really cool images for cover images. Leafy Corner and Mr. are both deck verified. Excellent, good to know. Thank you. Shooketh, not stirred. Yeah, exactly. I'll put that in the purple place too. I can't put it on TikTok. It doesn't let me. Hi, Dumb Mobile. Welcome in. But if you go to the bio on TikTok, you'll see a link to the store page, and then you can see from there. Okay, right. We need to make this textured. I wonder if I can clip some of these out. No, okay, right. Let's go to the roof. Can I do these and then paint them black? Can I paint them black? Can I paint them green? Yeah, they're blacky green. That'll do. That'll do. I like it. You can also look in our Discord where the community are posting what they're making all the time. There's way more on there than there are in that post. And on Steam's community hub itself, there's a bunch of amazing ones because we've got a competition running at the moment that if you post a build of your own in the community hub, doesn't matter if it's from the main game or the demo, completely up to you. But if bear in mind there's more tools in the main game, so there's more you can do with it. In a month, at the end of August, the dev team are going to go through all of the screenshots in there, and they're going to pick their favorite, and the winner is going to get a Midnight Moments hoodie, which I think is really nice. I want the hoodie, and I'm sad I don't have it, basically. The joy of making cool merch to give away and then not being able to have it yourself. I don't think anyone will fully ever understand how painful that is other than marketing people. Like, I want this and I don't own it and I'm giving it to someone else. Have you seen real life application from some of these builds at all, or not so much? In terms of using it for other things, my husband plays Shadowrun, and they're not their DM, but the guy that helps their DM has been building little worlds to demonstrate their campaigns, which I thought was really sick. Shadowrun is kind of like a cross between D&D and Cyberpunk's 2077. So they're like, yeah, building little worlds to use in their play sessions, which I thought was cool. Nerdy but cool. I think we should fight for the right to get a hoodie. Oh, really? Yeah, a hoodie would be cool, right? Yeah. I think so. How are you, Dermobile? I haven't seen you for a while. How are things? Gonna put a couple of these around. This one's just gonna go straight into that one. There we go. You're good. I am so good. I am nerding out because I get to do Star Trek stuff at work. Mostly because I didn't tell anyone that this is what I was gonna do today. The Trekkie is trekking out. Has no shame about that fact either. Look, if you hire a Trekkie, what do you expect? It also does demonstrate the versatility of this game pretty well, to be fair. You can build a Borg cube as well as a cyberpunk city. I mean, I think that's a pretty good demonstration. Why is that? Oh, I didn't actually place it. I was being a pleb because that... I put it... Look what I did. Why did I do that? Oi. Oi. There. Behave. Alright. I keep pressing E instead of R because I'm a giant pleb. There we go. I'm gonna put one here and one... Maybe I'll do an extra long one. There we go. There, and there. We're making the texture. I am. It's my thing. I was rewatching Buffy the other day, and Cordelia tries to do a Vulcan nerve pinch, but she calls it a Vulcan death pinch, and I'm like, Cordelia, this is not Trek. You're failing at faking nerdism for your homecoming vote. If you're gonna fake it, at least get it right, Cordy. Just aged myself so much that I'm rewatching Buffy. I don't care. I love it. Buffy is life. Turn around. Right. That's enough of those. What else can we put on here to texture it? I guess these... they've got little lights on and the lights aren't green. I don't want to do that. What about the vents? Vents. I'm trying to add as much texture as I can. You got the key, but I have a question. What is this game about? This game is a Cyberpunk City diorama game. However, right now, I am totally not making a Cyberpunk City. This is me being silly. Let me just save this. Hang on. Save. I'm gonna call this 7. If you get that reference, I love you. If you don't get that reference, you need to watch some Trek. And I'll show you a more standard build. Let's go down to my last one. That's not my last one. Hey, Welshie! It's a little cyberpunk diorama builder where you can build little dioramas in a cyberpunk world. Or you can do what I do and just build whatever the hell you want. My saves have reordered themselves into alphabetical order, which is new because they used to be in order of when you last built them. Oh, this one's got a dark... The light's not on. There we go. That's an old one, though. Where is my... What did I call... This would have been better if I had, like, actually named my stream last week. Something that was... Oh, this one. Old build new, right? There we go. This is what I built last week. So it is really to create a static picture. Well, it's not necessarily static because... What did I just do? Because it is animated. The people have idle animations, and they move and it's raining. But yeah, it's like a living, breathing diorama that you're creating. You can make little interior spaces as well. I got a little bar going on in there. See that? Oh, my head's in the way. There we go. Little bar. People queue in to get in the bar there. Thanks, Ice Blaze. I appreciate that. I'm very proud of this game. Yay, Kai gets the 7 of 9 reference. But yeah, right, let's go back to my board cube. If this hasn't saved, I'm going to be so upset. Oh no, it's there. Okay, we're okay. But yeah, right now, I'm making a Borg cube, which is definitely not the aim of the game. I'm going to make a green lighting for this. Or maybe we'll go green and black. Wait. Let's go dark with a green undertone. Yes! Okay. Why am I such a nerd? Why am I such a nerd? Alright, we're gonna make these green and then we're gonna copy them. There we go, right. No, I wanna copy the... There we go. Borg! This is a Borg from Voyager Borg, not Boyug? Not Borg from TNG. I think my Trek Central fam would be really proud of me right now. Have you seen that there's a PC that looks like a Borg cube, by the way? Because holy hell, it's the coolest thing in the world and I want it so bad. I want it so bad, but it's like $1.50 just for the case. It's so expensive just for the case, but it is a full-on Borg cube. It's the sickest thing. I think one of the girls in Trek Central has it. And I am very jealous. I want it so badly. I'm going to use these, and I want to see if I can... No. Can I place it on there? No, because it's off the edge. Okay, I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use a couple of these around the edge of these. And then I'm going to paint them green. I'm really enjoying this music today. It's vibey. I was going through the reviews today. By the way, this game is sitting at, I think, 73 on Metacritic last time I looked, which I'm really happy about. Like, 3 people made this game. Midnight Moments, Metacritic, there we go. 74, we've gone up by a point. So yeah, our game is at 74 on Metacritic, which I am really, really happy about. So I was going through some of the reviews today so that I could get some quotes for the Steam page. And my favourite quote of all was, Midnight Moments is exactly what the kids say, a vibe. And I was like, we nailed it. We nailed it. That's exactly what we were going for. That's exactly what we were going for. Okay, right. I want to copy you. I'm gonna... No, I keep copying the wrong thing. Why am I such a... Nearly was rude about myself there. I'm gonna put that underneath so it's like glowing out from underneath. Yes. Okay, can I do 2 here? Are 2 gonna fit? No. We'll put 1 there. Put 1 under there. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Let's try. Hang on. So one of the things, I say this every time, but just in case you're new to this game, is we allowed collision in this game to allow you to do some cool things and like build multiple new objects out of existing objects, but it means that the game sometimes does some cool, weird things, and I never know what it's going to do, and that was one of them. There we go. See, like that? That's colliding to make the length that I want. Oh, I love this game! Okay. This is almost a Dessery, this music. But yeah, Ice Blade. There is a... Ice Blaze, sorry. I think I'm getting a cold. There is a demo on Steam, so you can try it. But it's also only $2.99 with a 10% discount right now as well, because it's in the launch window. So it's not actually that much to try it if you just want to get the main game, which I think is a bit of a bargain. It's a lot of a bargain, really. A lot of a bargain. Nearly. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, it's looking Borgy. It's looking Borgy. It's like Bougie, but better. Okay. I feel like there should be more, like, stuff on there. Can we make these, but make them black? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do a couple of those. We just need more stuff. Like, the board cube is so textured. I just want to make it as textured as I can. Oh, I was adding the other vents and then I got sidetracked. I was doing that and then, yeah, it got really sidetracked. Let me paint that black and then we'll copy a bunch of those. There we go. That's better. They're more in keeping. I need to put another window on there because I've only got one on that side and it looks dumb. Yes! Here we go. Here we go. I really hope that Joth Wizard comes into the stream and sees what I'm doing and knows that he was the one that inspired me. I really hope he comes in. If he doesn't, I'm going to post this in Discord afterwards. Because he needs to see that he is the reason why I'm doing this. Alright, okay, let's copy these again. We need a couple more of these on this side. One up here. That's better. Right, what else can we do texture-wise? Let me look back at my board cube reference. Hang on. There's just so much. Oh, wires, wires, wires. Duh. This is... Do you even watch Trek, Jarvs? Here we go. Oh, are they going to show because it's the outside? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Okay. This is so good! Alright, it just makes me happy. I can't apologize for being this nerdy because it would be disingenuous because I love being this nerdy. Where does that one end? I can't see the end. Oh, it's because it's in the vent. There. That'll do. Right. Venti vent. I quite like alternating these a little bit. It looks good. That one's gonna struggle because of that. I'll put it the other way around. There we go. I totally haven't done this evenly. But I feel like the board cube wouldn't be even anyway because it's a board cube. And it's like hodgepodge together from a bunch of random tech from different countries, from different planets. The Borg is the definition of hodgepodge. I really love the word hodgepodge. I think it's technically 2 words, isn't it? else? I was watching your TikToks today, by the way. I really, really like your style on TikTok. You have such a conversational, like, talking to your friends type style that is so natural and lovely. It's perfect for the genre you've niched yourself into. I think it's really, really nice. Also, your accent is just really lovely to listen to. Love a good accent. Sharky also has a very good accent. I'm really loving this. This is going to be one of those ones that I'm going to be so proud of. I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to show it to everybody. I'm going to put it on my social media. I'm going to take it downstairs and show my husband. Like, and he's going to be like, why'd you care? I'm like, because it's the book. I don't have an accent. Yeah, I do. I tried really hard to get rid of my accent. But every now and then it slips out. Every now and then the Devonian twang comes out. And it's horrendously strong for a very brief moment. See, I did drama and creative writing at university. And we had, like, I worked to get rid of my accent so that I could more neutrally take on other accents when I was acting. Every now and then, though, it slips back. And the farmer in me is revealed. I have enjoyed playing Black Flag Resynced for that reason, though. Every now and then you hear someone speaking and they just sound like they're from down the road. And it's like, you never hear that in video games. Last time I heard my like home accent in a video game was in The Witcher 3. And that was 10 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. I loved that. There were so many colloquial accents in The Witcher 3. Which made me laugh because it's a Polish story, but they went with really, really colloquially English accents that just work. But then I listened to the audiobook, and because Geralt in the game, Doug Cockle is American, so he's an American Witcher accent. So's Tess. Triss. But then I listened to the audiobook, and the guy that narrates the audiobook does Geralt with a Yorkshire accent, and it confused the hell out of me. I kept listening to it, and I'm like, this isn't Geralt. What is this? And then by the time I finished the audiobook, I was in love with him. I loved Yorkshire Geralt. What is everybody's favorite accent? Everybody has one. I'm intrigued to know. I think mine is Yorkshire. Because it's just so wholesome. I've never heard a Yorkshireman or Yorkshire woman and not thought they were wholesome. I also enjoy the Brummy accent. Ash Millman. I know you're not from Birmingham, but you sound like you've got a Brummy accent. Wolverhampton. There. Look at all them little wires. That adds little lights at the end of the wires. I think that looks really good. I like it a lot. It's good. I'm happy with that. Right, let's add a few of these. Can I paint this black? Otherwise it's going to annoy me. I don't want it yellow. Oh, where did I put it? There I put it. Yes! 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 Okay. I can put a few of these around as well. Excellente. Every now and then I like clip it into a block rather than on the block. I think it's because I'm on the edge. The ADHD in me, every time I say I'm on the edge, wants to sing. It's like a battle in my brain to not let myself jump into song. My head is trying so hard to sing. Stop, Jarvs! Does anybody else do that, by the way? Hear a sentence that is in a song and then instantly want to sing the song? That lovely ADHD and autism couple on Instagram have a really good video of that, where he's just trying to talk to her, and then she's called Roxy, I think. Every time he says something, she just bursts into song, and he's like, oh, for God's sake. That neurospicy urge to just sing. It's pattern recognition, I think, isn't it? I think that's why we do it. I'm trying to make this random. I think there needs to be a bit more green. Let me look at my reference picture. Actually, no, there isn't actually that much green light on the outside. I could probably put a bit more just for, like, visual flair. Some of them have a lot of green lights on. Some of them don't. I think I'll add some more. Just to make it really obvious what it is. I'll go with these ones. Just put a couple of these like dotted around the place. And then why am I doing this again? Paint one green and then copy that one, Jarvs, you absolute banana. There we go. There we go. Now copy these. Silly. That's more Borgy. That's more Borgy. Okay. There. I keep catching my concentration face in the corner of my eye on the camera, and I'm like, stop opening your mouth. Why do you do this? I'm in one of those I'm being nasty to myself moods today, where I'm like noticing stupid things I do. There we go. We can come back to the outside. I think that is sufficiently Borgy. Okay. Right. First of all, let's light up this area. Again, make one green and then copy all of them, you absolute banana. And then paint them black. Here we go. Right. I am an Anna. I haven't really spaced those out very well, have I? No. Look. I gotta sort this out. My kid has just learned to say banana, Mr. Shaky. It is the cutest thing in the world. He's at that age where he's just learning to say words. So when he gets them right, it's the cutest thing in the whole world. That's better. I'm already so happy about this, and it doesn't look anything like it's going to, but look at the outside. You can tell that that's a board cube. Look at the rain changing colour. We got some, what's it called? Neon? No. Arctic lights. The rain is doing some cool things. good, right, Welshie? Welshie, have you got this yet? If you haven't, we are doing a giveaway at the end of the stream today. All you have to do is be in the purple chat and you'll enter a command and then you'll be entered into the giveaway to win a copy of the game, because I like doing giveaways and nobody can stop me. Ha ha! There we go. Oh, it's good. Right, by the way, I'm going to put up this picture again. I do not understand how this person made these squares, these little squares. What are they? I've only put it up on TikTok. Hang on, let me put it up on here as well. What are these squares? Around the Borg face. That's a bin. You do have it. Yay! That's a bin. So they've used that. But what are these squares? What did they use to make these squares? Are they the back of the lights? I can't work out what they are. If you know, please let me know, because I want to create little Borg charging stations. I guess that's what they are. I don't know what else to call them. Borg charging stations. I want to create them on this level here. Oh, that light is not where it should be. We'll come back to him in a minute. He's misbehaving. Don't you start. I will fight you. Look you. Why'd you have to be contrary? There we go. Oh, you're still being contrary. Get in. Moody. Why is that one darker than the others? Is that the one where I placed 2? I probably placed 2 there by mistake. Why am I like this? I don't know. Do you know, I've just realised I've come upstairs and I haven't got a drink. I failed today. Is my husband home? No. I'll have to put a Be Right Back on in a bit and get a drink, because I will get dehydrated in this heat. Right. Okay. We're going to figure out how Joth Wizard managed to create a Borg using those squares. Oh, Joth! He's on Discord! Come watch! What are they, Joth? I need to know what these squares are. How did you do it? I must know. For the life of me, I can't figure out how they did it. Okay. Let's start. Let's do the floor first. Let's do the floor first. Put some wires everywhere. I don't know why I haven't put these around the outside. That would have been a smart move, wouldn't it? You pleb. I'll put some of these on the edge for texture as well. Can I paint these? I don't know if I can. Why have I put you over the edge? Excuse-moi. Still over the edge, but oh well, that'll do. Can I paint them blacker? Oh, yes! Oh, this is... Yes, I can. Okay, this is even better now. I can put these around the outside and I can make them black. And they have a little light on them too. Oh. This is... Yes! Hey. It really doesn't take much to make me happy. Allowing me to create a Borg cube in a game that I've worked on is the pinnacle of Jarvs nerdiness. And I'm very, very happy about this. Okay. Thing is, you know I'd be doing this even if I wasn't streaming. Because that's just who I am. Okay, this is really... There's so much texture on this now. This is coming to life. This is Borgy. I love that saying this is Borgy sounds like it's a bougie thing, but it's a Trek thing, and I don't know why it's making me so happy, but it is. Yes! I love it! I probably should have hashtagged this as Star Trek. There we go. I should have hashtagged this as Star Trek on TikTok. Okay. Right. What now? I just don't understand how he did it. I need to go back. Pickups. I need to go back and look at it. So... At the top, he's used one of the... Oh! Okay. Okay. So, he's got the air conditioning unit and put them that way around, kind of halfway up and down like this, all the way along. And he's left them grey as well. Right? This is going to be a whole row of charging Borgs, okay? Or at least the pods for the charging Borgs. I don't know if the Borgs will be in all of them. There might be some empty ones. I love on Voyager when they had the Borg kids and then they made their little charging stations in the hangar with 7 of 9s. That was so cute. I really liked that. Why are they even on one side and on the other side I've messed it up somehow? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? It's because I need them to have space there. Maybe we'll start... Hang on. Go away. We'll keep a space in the corner. Oops. No! There we go. I want it... What am I doing? I keep placing things inside things, which is not what I wanted to do. I'm not being precise. This is definitely a me thing, by the way. Okay. There we go. And then copy. One more. And one more. And then I might get rid of that one as well. So that the corner is free. Otherwise they're gonna like clash in the corner where it sticks out, and I don't want that. Okay, Discord. Then I think they're using a barrier. Oh, they've got the lights on white in between each one, like behind them. This is so hard to work out what they've done. This is so clever. Like, honestly, that Jarvs wizard has blown my mind with what they've been able to do here. Like, blown my mind. It's so clever. I don't know I'm clever enough to get this as good as they've made it. I genuinely don't know if I am. But I'm gonna try. Right, so they have also put one of these in, but it's white. And I think they've done 2... I'm going to put them, like, on top of each other. Can I do that? Can I put them on top of each other? I'm sure I can. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Right. It's going to be a bit fiddly, I think. But we're going to do it. Oh, it's not fiddly if you do it from above. That's cool. Okay. I'm so happy. Right. Anyone coming in is like, what on earth is she doing? This is not a cyberpunk city. And you're right. No, this is not a cyberpunk city. I've made lots of cyberpunk cities in this game over the months. If you want to go back through the VODs, they are on our YouTube channel. Oh, I said the word. Sorry, TikTok. They exist on the Red app. So you can go back and watch through the VODs of my previous builds. Or look on TikTok where I have usually posted shorts of my previous builds. And see some city builds. But I am now making a Borg cube. Because I have been inspired by the community and the cool things that they make. Okay. Let's... excuse me? Don't fight me, Light. I will fight you. And I will win. Them's fighting words. I'm gonna have to go. I'll be right back in a minute and get a drink. I'm dying. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then back to Discord. I'm just gonna keep going back and having a look. Oh, Styler has already posted some cool stuff in Discord again. I think they've made a cruise ship. Oh, a shuttle station. Styler is one of the Discord members that has been making some of the most amazing things. They made the Fast and Furious build that is on TikTok right now, and it's on the Steam post as well. They've just made some more cool stuff. You should definitely check out Styler's builds. They are so intelligent with what they make. Okay, so from there... Oh, interesting. They've put the wires, like, going short and long. And I believe that is a barrier. Okay, I'm just going to have to make this up as we go. I'm going to have to make it up as we go. I think I should probably... Let me try putting a person in now. I think they use this person. Oh, they're too low down. I'm going to have to put them on something, I think. Did he put them literally in the bins? I wonder. Can you put people in the bin? Let's find out. Oh, wait. You can. Amazing. By the way, I don't know if Joff knew this, but you can paint the bins. So I'm going to paint this bin green. And now it's much more in-fitting. And now we need to try and build the cage around them. I think I'm going to do it slightly differently. So I'm going to do these and have them like clip through... Wait. Yeah, like that. Like that. And then make that green. And the thing itself black. I'm so happy. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so can I now also do that here? Yes! Okay, I'm going slightly different to what they did. Because I don't think it would be cool just to copy them outright, right? I don't want to, like, block them in completely. And I think that would be too much. I also kind of want to bring the bin and the person forward a bit. So that I can put wires, like, behind them. Alright, if I can get these to go... Yeah, like that. Oh, I think it's those that are the squares that they used. I think that's what they did. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that must be it. I think it must be these things. And that's why I didn't know what they were using. Okay. Oh, wow. That's gotta be the squares that I didn't understand what they were. Ah! My brain, my little brain is working. Is this a building game like Satisfactory? This one is not. So, Satisfactory is a factory game, right? Our other game, Modulus, was a factory game, is a factory game. That exists, it is out now. You can check it out on Steam. Modulus Factory Automation. This is our next game. This is Midnight Moments. This is a Cyberpunk diorama builder. That usually you would build cyberpunk cities in. However, I am currently building a Borg cube in it because I wanted to do something a little bit different, and one of the community made something that was a bit Star Trek-y that made me think, oh, that looks like a Borg cube. But I am just about to go and get a drink. So before I go, I will show you a cyberpunk city so you can see what this game is actually made for building. Because I totally did not do that today. Oh! What did I do? My mouse needs charging and it is misbehaving as a result. There we go. I don't know where the charger is, so let's hope it doesn't turn off like it did that one stream where I got stuck on stream because I couldn't turn the live button off because my mouse was stuck on. That was embarrassing. Right, I'm going to very quickly turn my cam off and mute myself to go and get a drink. I will be literally 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. Where's my cam? Hi! I'm back. Right. Back to the Borg. I'm out of breath now. I went so fast to get that drink. Whew. Right, ASMR. Ready for the can? I hope my mic didn't block that out and you did get the ASMR. Okay. My kid has just learnt to after he drinks. He does it every time. He just goes, It's very cute. My kid has a Trek name. That's how Trekky I am, by the way. Okay. Right, let's zoom back in. I need to somehow... How did he do this? I don't understand how he did this. Right. I don't know, actually. I don't know if they are the blocks. They're too big. I'm very confused how he did this. I don't know what he used. I've got to switch between the zoomed in and the zoomed out version. This person is literally in the bin. Like, in the bin. I think he put the person first and then the bin. This Discord community, man. You're way too good at the game. You're putting me to shame. Right, let's move the bin. Let's put her... I'm going to use a different person, actually. I think I'm going to use the people that I usually use as bar ladies. And then I'm going to try... Yes! She's in the actual bin. Alright, this is good. She's in the actual bin. We can do it. I'm going to move her back, though. Soda pop! Right. We're going to move it back a bit more so that she's in between these. And then in the bin. Okay. I'm so happy. I don't like her, though. I don't like her hair. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. I don't want her hair like that, though. I don't think it's Borgy enough. I gotta pick the right person here. We gotta get the right person. Maybe her? If I can find one where she's not on her phone. Or they're all on their phone. Yeah, she's plain enough. I think she could work. There we go. Hang on a minute. Have I not noticed that she's got a prosthetic leg? How have I, the disability advocate, not noticed that one of our characters has a prosthetic leg? How have I not noticed this? Literally, what I do in my spare time is advocate for better representation for disabilities in video games, and I didn't even notice this. That's embarrassing that I didn't notice that. I can't believe that. I'm gonna put my light on because it's dark in here. There we go, it's better. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I'm ashamed. Thomas, I'm sorry I didn't notice. Even more Borgy now. Right. I am shooketh. Okay, currently she looks like a Dalek. Yeah, at the same time, it's a good thing. Like, it was just part of it, and I didn't even question it. Okay, I need to somehow make this more enclosed the way Joff did, and I don't know how they did it. It's definitely much more compact. I don't know what they used there. I think it was one of the bars on its side. There's some kind of like rounded railing that they've used that I don't recognize. Oh, they've also put a window underneath that's lit up. That's smart. Hang on. I want to get it right in one place and then I can replicate it elsewhere. They've put this underneath like that. Ah, okay. And then change the color to, I think they've gone with white underneath. Smart. Smart. And then put the bin and the person. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the little hearts going out of the corner of my eye and I panicked and thought there was a spider on the corner of my screen because something was moving up there. Bug phobia. Now someone's trying to panic me on TikTok because they know that I'm afraid of bugs and think that that's a bug. But thank you for the likes. Okay. Oh, she's not quite... Get in the bin, love. No. Oi, oi. Like that. Oi, oi. Like that. There we go. Okay, and then what has he done? We'll do the wires afterwards, but for now... I don't know what these bits are that he's got round the sides at the bottom. Oh, wait, yes I do. They're just... It's these, but sideways. Hey, cool Stormtrooper, you giving me the likes. Thank you so much. If you haven't already got it, there is a giveaway today for a copy of it if you are on the Purple app by any chance. We will be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream for a copy of the game. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think it is the bit that goes... Yeah, it is. It's this bit. But what they've done is managed to make it so that it goes sideways. I'm guessing they put a block there and then deleted the block. Let me see if I can put a half block in a second. Here. And then put them on the side of this and then delete that block. I think that's what he's done. Yeah, it's $2.99 plus there's a 10% discount at the moment because it's launch. So yeah, it's not a lot of money. It's really not a lot of money. There we go. I think this is what this person has done. And then deleted that. Yes. Although I think I need to make that go further back a bit. Oh, thank you, Stormtrooper. That means so much to us. We're a really small team. Every sale makes a big difference to us. And every, you know, kind word, every review people leave, every bit of feedback, like, we really appreciate it, like, more than I can say. Thomas, who is the main dev that's been working on this game, has been working really hard today to address any of the issues that have arose over the weekend, and we have fixed one already. We're working on another fix. Like, I'm really proud of the people that I work with. At the moment, it is only on PC. If it does well enough and there is enough of a demand for it, we would love to bring it to other platforms as well. But being a small team, we have to be able to justify the cost of the development of putting it on other platforms. So we have to see how well it does first. I'm always going to be honest with people about that. Hi, all the guides! Okay, so in theory, I did what I was supposed to do. I just haven't quite put them far enough back, I think. So, if we put another block back in... I'm having way too much fun building a Borg cube. I mean, can you have too much fun building a Borg cube? I don't know if you can. Oh, it's... There, that's what we wanted. Okay. And then if we get that, and we put it down a bit, but back a bit. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright. Down. And back. There we go. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to do! Ugh. Good thing I have a PC. Yeah, it is good. I'm glad you do. What do you mean I blinked? I'm human. Of course I blinked. Hi, Charlie there. Okay, this isn't as good yet as what the community member did, but we're getting there. We are slowly getting there with our Borg recreation here. I feel like I want to make that light green. I don't want it white. It's too white. That's better. I am loving this. There's no way we're going to finish this build today. A good idea would be weather changes because not everybody's into the raining concept. I totally get that. You can turn the rain off. There is a slider on the right-hand side to turn the rain all the way off, but it doesn't turn off the water effect. We're aware of that. It is something we know about. But the game was designed to be a rainy cyberpunk night. Yeah, I totally get that. Sun is normally more associated with solar punk, which is what our other game was. The prosthetic Kai. You know what I'm like? If I don't think of something in the second, I completely forget what I was talking about. ADHD. But yeah, our other game was solar punk, and that was very sunny, but that had a day-night cycle. This was also our first game that we have developed in Unreal. So we usually develop in Unity. So this was a totally different, like, kettle of fish for us. And we deliberately scoped it so that we didn't try to do too much. Because there's only 3 people. We want to do what we could do the best it could be without trying to do too much in a short space of time and then not being as good. So all of these suggestions we love. We are taking on board. And like I said, if it does well enough, we would love to add to it. Okay. I feel like there needs to be more in the way of wires. So I'm gonna add these. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Okay, hang on. Let's put some going there. Can I have them going there? Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna go there for some reason. There. And there. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Can I rotate and double that up? No. Okay, just have them go one way on there. That's cool. What about the side? No. Okay. The little ones, I can probably put, like... Yes! Can I put that underneath there? Oh no, we'll put one on the side. I'm so happy with this. Okay, I'm gonna leave those yellow, I think, so they stand out a bit more. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I want it to be black and green. Let's make them green. They still stand out if they're green. There we go. I'm having way too much fun making my little Borg lady. This is going to be so much work to make this finished. I think I underestimated how long this was going to take me, but the outside of the Borg cube looks hella cool. It looks hella cool. On the top level, we got to do the Borg queen. That's going to be fun. She'll be like the pièce de résistance at the end, right? I am having way too much fun being super creative with this, but it's... Whoa, Jarvs, your mouse is freaking out. There we go. Okay. I need to charge my mouse so badly. I don't know where the cable is. We took it on holiday with us when we went to Brighton for Develop, and I haven't seen it since. Okay. There's something missing. Like, let me go back to Discord a minute. Ah! He's put green lights. Oh. He's put green lights around the top of the air conditioning unit thing. You'd have to get a Star Trek license to be able to add them into the game, cool, and there's no way Paramount is giving that to a tiny indie studio that they don't know. They're not gonna do that. Hi Dickie, welcome in. But I can make it work. Okay. So what he's done is put one of these, yeah, like that, and then made it green, so it like glows around the edge, which I think looks really cool. There we go. But I also think he's made that so that it's lower down and not so high up, and it makes it more compact. So I think maybe I want to move it. A good idea this would be little law... You can! There are law enforcement people in the game. I will show you them in a moment. But they do exist. We have little police officers. And we have different varieties of police officers as well, or like security uniforms. Hang on, let me go over here. So we've got blue ones, we've got like, I guess, mall cop ones, we've got orange ones that are like prison guards somewhere, we've got really light blue ones. I'm not gonna get an orange one now, am I? But yeah, we do. We have law enforcement agencies. Yeah, we would love to add more. One of our ideas was like a crime pack of like crime scene tape and chalk outlines and all that sort of stuff. But again, we have to wait and see how the game does before we add more to it. Because as much as we love working on it, if people don't want it, we can't put the dev cost behind it. So we just hope that people want to do it so that we can, because we love working on this. Cyberpunk or Spider-Man, yeah. Okay. Discord, where have you gone? Let's have a look. I think the bit below is actually one of those pillar blocks rather than an actual block. Which I think actually adds to it. So, I'm going to replace that and see what it looks like. Yeah, that does add to it, doesn't it? Because then I can... Where is it? Here it is. I want to try and get these in there. I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? No. Okay. Can I remove that, then put them in there, and then put that? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, now can I put the block in? That makes me happy. That's way more Borgy. That's way more Borgy. I wonder if I can put... If I rotate that... No, okay, let's put... that along there. Let's make that green. I know you can probably hear the cogs working in my head as I do this. So I'm trying to work out what it is that I'm doing to make it match what they've done on Discord, because I'm just not cool enough to do the same thing they've done. I think they've used one of the aerials along the side. Yeah, they have. Okay, that's cool. I still don't know what they've done down the bottom here, because there's like a bar along it. I think they've put the light like... I wonder if they've done this. Hang on. No. I want to clip it to itself. Can I do this? I'm upsetting the game here. Here we go. No, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, sorry game. I was trying to work you in a way you were not built for. Yeah, absolutely cool. I just can't promise we can do anything unless there's enough demand for it, because like I said, we're a small team. You can copy and paste. You absolutely can copy. Copy is C. Hey, raping! Oh. I got had by that name. But yeah, you can copy. Can I put... Yes! Okay, cool. I can do this. Right. That's even more better. Even more better? I shouldn't be allowed to language. Like, I'm just bad at words. I want to make that go over the light, but it's not. I think that light's too aggressive. I don't like it there. I'm wondering if I could instead use this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead and make that green and black. Black background, green light. That's better. That's better. It's not quite so garish as the bigger light was, I think. I think it works much better. I still feel like there's too much space around her. Like, there needs to be some more things put in there. I'm gonna try this one. Rotate it. And then again there. I want to make those black. I really should have put these lower down, I think. I think they don't work being that high up. But I've committed too hard to it now. I wonder if I can put... Ah, that's better. Okay, that makes it much better. I still need... I need to actually look at a real Borg cube instead of just... Borg, like, charging station. Instead of just looking at those ones. Hang on. Borg... charging... station. I don't think that's what they're actually called, but that's what I'm going to call them. Oh, they've got circles, haven't they? They've got those lightning circles at the top. I forgot about that. What could I use? I guess I could use this. That's not going to work because it's not going to clip onto that. Nope. 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 I will find the one I want in a minute. What is the chance that it's going to be like the 100th click? Come on, circle. There it is. Okay. Can I make it? No. This is going to be really difficult to get this to place where I want it to because of all the jank that I've put everywhere else. It's too high up. I need this to be further down. I might just get rid of it. Hang on. Can we put this further down? Oh, this is difficult. Doomslayer! Yeah, again, licensing. It would look cool, but licensing. Yeah, definitely. Those are definitely things we would love to add in, but it's just the fact that this is made by 3 people, and if we added all of that in to begin with, we'd never have finished the game on time. Scope creep is a real thing. How do I get this to go... I wonder if I can make it go upside down. Here we go. I know what I want it to do. I just don't know if I can get it to do what I want it to do. Is that lower than it was before? No. Maybe if I get rid of that light. Maybe then I can move it further down. I really want to get a circle in there. Alright, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm going to remove that and that. I should be able to clip it through. This is what I don't understand, because clipping is allowed. But it's fighting really hard not to get clipped. I really want the circle to be in part of it because all of the Borg things have a circle there. I might have to give up and use something else to be that circle, but I just want to try everything I can to get this to go where I want it to go. I should have done this first, basically. Because if I'd put... Oh, idea. Hang on. What if we move these and then put them back in a minute? Because I think they're what's stopping it going lower. Can I make it stand on those? That's still too high, isn't it? It's still up the top. Yeah, You can see the cogs turning. Multiplayer would be nice. Again, it's something that we would love, but it's just out of the scope of a game of 3 people making it on a very tiny budget. Multiplayer is not an easy thing to add into a game. This is more about like unwinding at the end of a day, chilling out, building something, relaxing. Kind of, you know, like a solo activity. How can I make this go down lower? I'm gonna have to move her, aren't I, and put it in. I'm gonna have to move her. I'm gonna have to move it. There's neon signs. It's a bunch of different neon signs. I think this is going to be the closest I get, but I want it to be a circle because they're all circles. I think I'm going to have to move her. I'm just going to have to move her and come back, which is so upsetting because I spent ages building her. But it will be what it will be. Yeah, you share it with a friend by building at the same time as each other and then, like, showing each other what you made kind of thing. I agree, Kai. That's what I've been really enjoying about Discord, is watching everybody, like, cheer each other on with the things that they've been making. I think it's really wholesome. It's been hella cool. To watch everybody, like, celebrating each other's creations this last week. I need it to have something to, like, sit on there. I don't know what I can get it to sit on. Oh, it nearly did it then. Oh, hang on. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do something else. The trouble with that is that bar is there, so it makes it not a circle. I don't know, you guys. I don't know how to fix this. I think in theory I would have to... like, do this. Like, put it along the back like that. And then put her in front of it. I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm very confused about what to do here. I know I want a circle. I also know I don't really want a circle that big. Are there circles on the other ones? Where are the lights? I don't know if there are there? Just place a bunch of these until I find one that might work. Little circles, not really what we need. I don't think there is. Okay. I've completely deconstructed what I had made to try and get this to fit in behind it, and it doesn't. I guess I will just use this. I will use this and just pretend in my head that it is a circle. And I will paint it green. And then I'll put her back in. At least that's the right height. Like, it's it fits in terms of where she should be. Yeah, that at least looks more Borgy. There. There. Are they the same? No. Okay. Now I can't get it against the wall. Hi, Nicola. Wait. There. Is that right? Yes. Okay. They're a bit higher than they were last time, aren't they? They were down lower. They were... like that. Because that bottom pillar went through it. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, oh, we nearly had it. There. A little lower, lower. Now that one's too far away. Why am I doing this to myself? Why did I move everything? Oh, Jarvs. What have I done? What have I done? I can't get it. It's a bit... That's where I want it, but it's not going there. What have I done? I guess maybe I just need to keep it higher up. Against the wall. Against the wall. Like that. And then I'll just have to make that one match it. There we go. Why can I not get them to be the same? What is wrong with me? They were the same before. It's because I put them before I put all the other things, and now I've got all the other things. Trying to get them back is really difficult. I'm gonna have to get rid of these things to put them in there. Right. What have I done? There! There! Holy majoli! That was difficult to get those back where they needed to go. Right. Those can go, because we're going to do it differently with this. Okay, now I want to put those wires back in. I will get one Borg lady good. An endless city mode would be neat. Yeah, we've looked at maybe adding a bigger grid. The only thing with that is it's really intensive on your PC because of all the lights. So it would massively depend on what PC you had as to what performance you got out of that. So we're looking at it and seeing what we can do with it. But if we did it, it would have to be something you turned on as a setting rather than the default, I think. Okay, I'm gonna add these in because he absolutely used these and I think they look really good. Like that. Ah, this is making me so happy. Do you know, I haven't played Jurassic World Evolution in a really long time. To me, this is more... Oh, I've already read that. I played Evolution when it first came out, and I played 2 when it first came out, and I don't think I've played them since. Which is sad, because I did really enjoy them. Can I get that to clip through? I wonder if I can. That's just going to stick right out though, isn't it? It's not going under. Yeah, never mind. I wonder if I can do it, like, so that it... Yes! Again. Oh, nearly. It nearly let... Oh, oh! I keep having it and then losing it. There we go. Right, I want to put the wires back in back here because I lost them. Can I paint the wires? I don't know if I can. Just painted that wall that I didn't mean to do. There we go. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, but this one isn't like... It's not a management sim. This is just a diorama builder. So it's different in that way. We have a factory game where you have to manage your factory and build a factory and create things in that. That is closer, I would say. Okay. We're getting there. I feel like there still needs to be some kind of like barrier across here. I wonder if I use these and like make a... Yes. Like a lid, right? We're getting there. I feel like this is good. I don't know how I'm going to recreate this exactly all the way across, but we'll try. We definitely need some more, like, coverage around here to hide bits of her. I still don't know what those squares were that he used. Was it just the bottom of a bin? I wonder if it was. No. Maybe it was those lights, but, like, sideways. Let me... Oh, I wonder if I could do that. Okay, hang on. I don't know if it will let me do this, but we're gonna try. Yes, we can. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm happy. Copy. This is so much better. If all else fails, make something up. Exactly. I'm just enjoying creating something, you know? Like, I find it really satisfying. I love that. I don't know if I want the one at the top, though. I think that's one too much, because it interferes with the, like, the electric circle bit. It's a little bit too much light, I think. I wonder if I can turn the lights off on these. No, I can't because they're not lights technically. Let's turn these ones off and then it's not so bright. But it still glows green through the end because they're being lit up by the other things. That's better. It's not as good as the one he did, but I like it. I know how the cars like hover above the road, but can you make them in the air? Yeah, you can. So the way to do it, I'll show you now, is to put blocks down. Right? Then get your cars. You can have them going up the sides or on the top. However you want, and then you just delete the block. And then the cars stay floating. I kind of like the vertical ones. But yeah, you can do it like that. Hi, Pepetto! There are not trucks. No, no trucks. Okay, and then I want to put these wires like just around. I should probably do the wires first because I feel like they're gonna struggle, yeah, to fit afterwards. Wait. Wait. We had it for a second. There we go. This is so good. I'm so happy. Your little friend is snoring so loud you can barely hear the street. Aw, what sort of dog do you have? My tortoise snores sometimes. I love Frenchies. They are the cutest. I would love a Frenchie. I love them so much, especially like the grey-blue ones. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. I am so happy. I think that's my version. I might add to it. I think maybe we should add the black. These. Can we add them in? Oh, nearly. Yeah, like that. And then one there. And we'll paint those black. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I might paint those black as well, actually. So they contrast more. Borg charging station. It's definitely not as good as the one that he made. I still don't understand where he got those blocks from. I don't know what they are or where they're from. I'm gonna have to highlight it and ask him. Jot. What are these cubes? I don't know what they are. Oh, you need to go in Discord, guys. You need to see what Styler has made. They're so good. This community makes the most amazing thing. There is lighting. Oh, lightning? No, there isn't lightning. I thought you said lighting, and I dyslexically just read that too fast. Okay. I think for now, until I know what those blocks are, I think I'm happy with her. I think. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Right. Is that in line with that one? It's not, is it? Oh, it has to be, because it snaps. It's just a trick of the eye. It's a trick of the eye. I feel like these don't actually have to be exactly uniform. Because they wouldn't be, right? They would be made as they were being made, kind of thing, in the style of the Borg. Okay, let's have a different person. Let's go with Tank Top Man. I'm gonna use you today, Tank Top Man. I don't want you in that pose though. Yes, you will do. Right. Let's copy the floor. There we go. Maharaj. He can be called Maharaj. You can copy the individual things. You can't copy a group of things. That is a quality of life thing we would like to add at some point, but you can't do it right now. Okay. I copied a sassy version of him. I want the static version of him. There we go. Right. Stand on that. Let's copy the bin. Get in the bin, sir. No, in the bin, sir. Oh, we had it. We had it. Why are you doing this to me? There. Quick. Click. Ha! He's in the bin. So there are things you can make it look like they are. There's like mattresses that are dirty that you can put on the floor. There's wait, you didn't see that because it wasn't on the vision. So there are mattresses that you can put. There's piles of rubbish and newspapers. So you can build it to look like there are. Okay, what is this and why is it in the floor? Oh, it was the barrier that went across the top. Okay. We'll use you in a minute. For now, I need you. Let's copy you. Are you gonna fit where I want you to go? I don't know if you are, actually. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a little bit lower down than I want it though, so... Oh, too high up now. We'll get there. There. Perfecto! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, you could totally build one. I reckon the community could do that, you know. If you went into Discord and went, somebody build a cyberpunk graveyard, they would figure out how to do it. This community is so talented with what they create in this game. I am never, ever not blown away by what they make. There we go. And then I need the half wall. Sorry, mate. You're getting a wall on your face just for a second. Come on. Oh my god. There. There. Right. There. And there, I think. Is that right? Yes! Cyber Frenchie! That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yeah, I have played Far Cry New Dawn. I didn't finish it though. I think I probably put about 60 hours in and then I stopped. I don't know why I drifted off of that one, but I did. Yeah. Okay. Do I do the background decorations first or the lights first? I think we'll do the wires first. Oh. There we go. This would work so much better if my stupid mouse wasn't dying. Okay, now I'm gonna get the black one here and put it there. Yes. Oh, maybe I should have done those first because the wires are gonna... Oh no, wait. We had it then. No. Yeah. Oh, we had it. There we go. And then one here it was. I think I probably should have done that first. Oh no! Wait, wait, wait. Yes! Rotate downwards like that. That's where it was. There we go. 2 Borgies. We got 2. Okay, I'm gonna admire the back of my Borg cube because the front of my Borg cube. Look how much there's still to do. This is gonna be a really long build. It's gonna take me ages to finish this. But I like it so much that I'm gonna do it. But the outside of my Borg cube, I think the outside is looking banging. That's looking good. My Borg cube. She's beautiful. I'm really happy with her. And then if I look on the inside, it's like, oh, I've got so much to do to finish this. But. Look how good this looks. These 2 little Borgies. They look great. Even if nothing else does. I need to sort this one out as well. I haven't done that yet. Let's get rid of that. Let's copy. Did I do the things first and then put the block in? I did, didn't I? Wait. Wait. Where are they? There they are. There. Then the block. There we go. Yes. Okay, then these. So we have one going long ways. And one going this way. And then we get this. And extend it across. Oh, I haven't done the aerials either. There we go. Oh, and a wire. And a wire. There we go. Look at them! They look so good. I'm really happy. You should make them like a zoo exhibit and people walk around. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get a couple of Star Trek coloured uniforms to hide somewhere in the Borg ship. So we'll try and do that. We'll get someone to try and hide. I think we'll have to go with the lady with the reddish shirt. She looks like she's in command uniform. And then there's a guy that has like a bluish hoodie. They can be... They'll be hidden somewhere in here. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think that looks really cool. I am definitely going to continue this next week on Tuesday. Like 100%. Because it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. We are going to raid someone on the purple side of things. Before we do that, we are going to do a giveaway. So if you would like a chance to win a copy of the game, head to the purple app. I will give you time to get to the purple app. And we're gonna do a giveaway. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is do !Mimo, M-I-M-O, in the purple app chat. It's the only place that the bot works, I'm afraid. And you have until the raid is done and the stream ends to do that. I will pick a winner. It will turn up in chat. Make sure you say hello in the chat if you are the winner, because you will need to do that so that I can whisper you and send you your code. So the exclamation mark is live now. If you do exclamation mark MIMO for Midnight Moments, you have a chance to win a copy of the game, but it's only in the purple chat. Other than that, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I've had a great time. Thank you for bearing with my absolute nerdisms. I appreciate the hell out of you. It doesn't look like anyone's entering it. I think because everyone here has already got the game. Which is fair, which is fair. So if no one enters it, we can't do it. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you. I will see you all on Tuesday. Other than that, I'll see you in the Discord. Keep sharing your builds. Don't forget to share your build on the screenshot section of the community hub on Steam, because you could be in with a chance to win a Midnight Moments hoodie by doing that. All you have to do is upload a screenshot of something cool you built and the favourite build at the end of the time. The devs will pick our favourite one and they will win a hoodie. There are restrictions. Terms and conditions apply. You can see them on Steam. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Let's go raid someone, and I'll see you all soon.